everybody. Here is a video that we have automated the process of waiving the late fee due to COVID-19. In this instance, you will charge the late fee because they are technically late, but your management company has determined that they want to waive any late fee, but they want to do so by issuing a credit. This credit typically is mapped to a GL account in accounting where you are tracking COVID-19 income and expense so that you can file a claim or understand, and evaluate the cost of these, resident opportunities. So this first part is basically where we're showing the systems team kind of the back end and what's happening. And then the final piece is just to show you how simple it is to use. So first of all, we need to set up our waive late fee credit. So we're going to go to the settings icon, leasing and rents, and we're going to go down to our transaction codes. We've set up two fees. One is a waive late fee and one is a waive payment fee. The payment fee we're not going to cover in this class. So I'm going to edit this and kind of walk you through. We created a credit code. We mapped it to the PN. We did not put this as a concession, although you could map it to a concession as well. When we hit next, we mapped it to our COVID-19 account. This can be either an other income account if you're wanting to show this as sort of a contra account on your income statement, or this can be a below the line, which would be according to like debt amortization or capital expense, where it doesn't necessarily impact your net operating income. We'll go ahead and select next. Now, to automate the process, there's two other things we want to do. We want to say that when we are using this code, the offsetting transaction is late fee and the multiplier is 1, right? And then we also want it to say that we only want it to apply to the late fee code. And that means that sometimes if you apply a credit, it could apply to other open charges, and so to keep it pristine, we're setting up these two items, and we're going to select next and finish. Now on the late fee, there's no changes to the late fee. It's still the late charges, and it is still mapped to your late fee account. But what happened on the back end is when I said that there was an offsetting transaction, it set this up also as the offsetting transaction. We do not want it to only apply to one code or be able to be credited by one code. So we're just verifying that. So that is all that has to be done to set this up. Now it's late fee day, and it's time for me to post my late fees. So I'm going to go over to the administration link by going into the navigation, over to administration, my frequent accounting, and I'm going to post late charges. Now I'm going to go ahead and post all of these late charges as I normally would. Select post. And now my late fees are posted. I want to show you what it looks like on the ledger. We'll go over to the residence tab. All right. Did not. So if I look at this ledger, he was posted a late fee and it waived it. So it's going to show, and as you can see, I did this on the 5th as well. So he was charged a $25 late fee and it was automatically waived by the system. This gives you an audit trail. The other thing it does is on the times late, it counts this and it does your clicker. So it's still going to go in and increase that they were and recognize that they were late, but you're giving them a credit toward that late fee. So this is how you set up an automatic waiving of a late fee. It doesn't reverse the late fee. It doesn't remove the late fee from the ledger. What it is it's issuing an automatic credit to the ledger against the late fee.